Good evening, everyone.
Guys,
My name is Errol, and I have a message for everyone. This is a very important message. It's very important that people pay attention to this message. We have we are in a war. We are in a spiritual war, whereby we need to acknowledge and we need to take initiative steps on it, because this war is great. It's a great war, and the system itself, be it the government itself, you call it whatever you want to call it, it is it is losing big time to the spiritual war. And at this stage, we have a great war that is coming from the water. A lot of human beings are gonna die of water. A lot of water distractions are gonna happen across the world. A lot of water disasters are gonna happen across the world, and this is due to the wrongs that humankind have done to the waters, the pollution of water in a physical way, in a spiritual way, but the physical part of it is not as great as the spiritual part of it. There's a lot of rituals that have been performed in the waters, and now the angels of waters, they're not really pleased with that. You have thrown so much of your wrongdoings. You have cleansed your body's doings inside the waters so much that the water is now filled with filthiness that has been done by humankind to the water, and now it is giving back to the humans what the humans have given to it. So I encourage a lot of people to look after themselves, take care of any river or any dam or any swamp or any ocean or lake that is next to you. Respect that water as if it's a living thing. You understand? Because it is a living thing. For your own safety, you need to take care of those places, because there are going to be a lot of rains across the world and a lot of floods across the world, and people are going to die. Before the year of 2030, we are going to experience a high number of deaths of people and animal as well, and also the destruction of properties that were built by humans, by waters. A lot of souls are gonna be taken away. They're gonna be stripped off from human. They're gonna be washed off from the surfaces of earth by water. This is not a scientific measure. This is not a biological measure. This is a natural disasters that can be prevented by human beings by stopping the pollution of water, stopping the killing of the creatures that are inside the lakes, the limitation of fishing by humankind, that can prevent this coming war, or can reduce the massacre that is going to be caused by the waters, the rains, the winds. We need to We need to repent. We need to pray. We need to apologize to the nature in action. We are going to lose a great number of humans to water. The war has just begun. If you can look at the stats from 2020 to now, look at the disasters that have been happening, even years before that, but now it has gone greater due to the high volume of filthiness that has been done to the water by humankind. I'm talking about a fisherman, from a fisherman to a traditional healer who goes to the lake to cleanse or to wash off anybody's soul from the wrongdoings that they have done. You must remember, as someone of a great power like that, you should know your place and acknowledge the power of the water. Should that water decides to retaliate to that individual that you are so healing or so cleansing, it will be a great massacre, because it will not choose only that individual, but also the surrounding of that individual will also be washed away. So I also encourage to our African traditional healers out there who use water on a regular basis to actually find a way to cleanse the water from all the wrongdoings that they have cleansed from human being to the waters, because the creatures that live in the water, they become affected by the ceremonies or the rituals that you perform to cleanse your souls or yourself. And it comes back to those creatures living in the water being consumed by human beings, which also affects the human being that consumes that specific fish or creature that stays in the water. So you find out that the war is not gonna come in the form of water only, but also illnesses that are gonna be caused by whatever creature that comes from the water that we consume as human beings. We need to be careful. As humans, we are all animals. We must remember that we are living in this dimension amongst other animals. So let's take care of whatever nature that is around us. Thank you.